What's going on, guys? We are back with another video. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope 2022 has been a fantastic year for you. I hope your trading has been going well as well, because the ups and downs of forex, trading, everything, guys. And I hope you guys have been trying to invest in Bitcoin, all the cryptocurrencies, because that's where the future is, guys. Without wasting any time in today's video, we're just gonna do the usual, jump into the charts, look at the overview of the market, how the market actually played out last week, and then we also try to overcast and see how the market is gonna do next week. So we're gonna focus more on Nas100, because that's where the money is. Money is everywhere, guys. Even the currencies, even the indices, gold, cryptocurrency, you can actually day trade cryptocurrency, you can actually day trade Bitcoin. But for people who are just starting out, I'd advise them to actually get used to trading currency pairs first before they jump into indices, because indices are very volatile, so you gotta take baby steps before you move to to the big guns, your Nas100, your US30, your German 30. So I'd advise people who are just starting out to start with currencies, because currencies are much easier to analyze, and you can be more patient with currencies, because they move, they're not that volatile compared to your indices. So without wasting any time, guys, let's jump right into the video. Yeah, guys, we are back on our monitor now. We're just gonna see how we can find opportunities on Nas100. But first of all, we're just gonna check how it actually played out last week, and it gave us some indication on how we're gonna take it in this coming week, right? We're not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna see what has been happening. So if I look at this, if I look at where's this tool here? Okay, so if I look at this, right, I can see it's a downtrend, right? The market has been, it has been trending down. It has been creating. If I can start from here, it's like it's been creating these patterns. It's the lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So it has been creating it has been creating something like this, and then this says to me like the market is trending down. So what do I do when the market is trending down? I find sell opportunity. I only look for sell opportunities. I only try and look for sell opportunities. I wish the market was so easy to actually look at. But for some of us who've been trading for a while, it's easy to spot a trend. It's easy to spot like lower lows and lower highs. It's very easy to look at the market like this, but it takes practice and time and hard work and hours of chart time, looking at how the market moves, every day, regardless of you have money or you don't have money at the time. But it's very important, guys, that you learn how to trade even when you don't have money, because the mistake that most people make is that they will only be interested in looking at the chart or trading when they only have money. It's like putting your money into gambling, right? Because you don't understand. That's why at times people come into the market and call it a scam and say, oh, trading is a scam. I feel like there's not enough respect for this career. I say career because it takes time for you to learn. It takes time for you to become a master of it, and then practice. And then master it. If you can practice and practice and practice, you can actually master it. The law of practice says if you practice something every day for 10 hours, you know, you become a master in it in 6 months time, you know. So if you can, it's the same as your studies, if you can give it time and, you know, focus on it every day, and you know, just try to put in the hours, you know, you'll become a master at it. And in this day and age of information, where you can find information everywhere, there's Google, there's YouTube, you know, you can actually learn anything. You know, for instance, imagine practicing how to play guitar 10 hours a day. There's no way that in 6 months time you won't be perfect at it. As long as you put in the time, you put in the work, you make sure that you do your research on how you play it. It's the same as trading, guys. It's the same as forex. It's the same as you know, any career. You know, if you put in the work, you know, it will eventually, you will eventually become a master at it. But anyway, you know, let me just move into that, you know, philosophy talk, and then let's focus on the chart and see how we can actually you know, we can actually be you can actually capitalize and be profitable in the coming week. Yeah, so, you know, as I mentioned, as I saw the lower highs and lower lows, so this is more of a downtrend for me, right? But we can't ignore the daily chart, right? So the daily chart is saying the market is going up, right? On the daily chart, the market is going up. So what we do, we move back to our lower time frame and see how the market closed. So if you guys can check here, the market closed here, right? So we'll draw a line and see how you know, see how we can find opportunities on a lower time frame again, right? So what we can do, we can try and find our support and resistance somewhere here, right? As you can see, the market came and break this level here, and then went up to retest it, right? So how we will make a decision here is that you know, we can even move to a lower time frame, maybe 30 minutes, just to try and see, you know, what's gonna happen. So what we do here, you know, because now I don't really see a clear indication, right, of where the market is gonna go now, but you know, there's this candle here, right? There's this candle here that showed us like a bullish strong momentum to the upside, right? So we're not gonna bluntly make a decision and say, oh, you know what, let's buy the market here now because, you know, it's showing like a momentum like this. No, we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna wait for the market to break this previous high. You know, here it was acting as a low, here it's a high. We're gonna wait for the market to break this, right? Maybe we can, let me see how we can do this. We can even put this here, right? We can wait for the market to trade above, right? Maybe we can wait for the market to trade above, and then wait for a retest, right? And then maybe we can wait for the retest, right? Because I see there's some movement as well here, right? And remember, this is for daily trade. This is for day trading, guys. This is like more of looking for an opportunity that you can jump in now, right? So we can wait for the market to break this level here and come back and retest and see where we can actually take this market, right? So we can wait for a breakout and then a retest, and then we take it up, right? We we take it up. Let me see. So our entry can be here, and then we can put our SL on these lows here, right? Or if we don't find a clear entry here on the 30 minutes, we can actually move to our 15 minutes and just to see how it's gonna actually play out. Yeah, so I feel a perfect not really a perfect entry, but like a safer buy, you know, can be when it breaks, because here we see like a strong bullish momentum to the upside. So when the market breaks this and close inside, you know, we can be able to take this trade here and then put our SL just below this level, right? Yeah, so what I mean about what I mean about, you know, waiting and then being patient is that it's the same. Trading is the same as buying anything in a shop. You know, you don't buy prices when they're high. You know, people, especially women would patiently wait for a special or a promotion at ShopRite or Pick n Pay or Spar before they can go and buy something. So it's the same as trading, guys. You buy low at the you buy low on the buy zone, right? And then you sell high on the sell zone. You know, that's how it works, you know. So if you can actually use that theory, you'll be profitable and you'll be able to, you know, to capitalize on these opportunities. Yeah, so if you can just wait on this opportunity here, you know, be patient and wait for the market to break this zone here and then come back and retest it, which is our low, and then we take it up, right? We take it up to last week's high, right? Actually, we can even target these highs here, right? Because Nasdaq is a buying market, right? We expect Nasdaq to, you know, go up from this month. We actually expect it to go even further, you know. So yeah, guys, so you have to be patient, you know, for this kind of movement, and then see how we can actually capitalize, you know. So this is what I see on Nasdaq, but I will be, you know, more confident. Let me just move to an H1, right? So I'll be more confident on this buy when I see that the structure is actually broken, right? Because if you can see this, if you can check this, right, there's like a trend, right? So if the market break this level, it will have broken the structure, right? And then we wait for it to become to be retested, and then we take it up, right? So this will be like let me show you with this. So it will be something like this, right? So it will be something like this, right? And then you can check, right? It will be something like this, right? So on a downtrend, we only buy. On a downtrend, you only buy when the structure has been broken, right? So it'll be something like this. Right, let's see, it'll be something there. Right, the retest, you know, and then another trend. Excuse my drawing, guys, I know it's awful. So another trend will be created. So we are hoping for something like this, right? Because Nasdaq is a buying market. And as you guys can check here, and then as you guys can see here, there's like a lot of spikes, you know. and I'll try, and I'll try, because I wanted to do a video where I use a simple language, because I'm actually creating this video for for people who are only starting out in trading, so I just wanted to try and simplify my terms, and the kind of words that I use, because I feel like on all our previous videos we're actually accommodating advanced traders who already know what's been happening. So what we're gonna do is that at the end of what we're gonna do, we're gonna just post like the baby peeps link. So the baby peeps, for those of you who don't know, is where you can learn the steps and the basics of trading. So we're just gonna put the link in the description below for you guys to go and check what the actual baby steps of trading, because it's baby peeps. So that's what it will help you to understand the terms and the trend, the support and resistance, how it actually works. I promise you guys that stuff works, and then you just give yourself time and actually try and learn as much as you can every day, and then when you come back to our videos, and then you'll actually understand what is it that we talk about, because we can't just want everyone to subscribe into our channel when we purely speak about trading, and then you don't understand what trading is. So I'd advise you to go to the link in the description below, which is baby pips, and just go and learn the basics and see how it actually works out. Yeah guys, so my buyer's direction next week, it's a buy. Like, I'm seeing a buy, right? I feel like the Nasdaq will break these highs and actually trade higher. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys took some information, and I hope this year goes well for you, and I hope you actually start getting into investing and trading, because you don't even have to start with a lot. You can start with 500 rands, you can actually start with 200 rands. The fact that you actually thinking of of investing, it's actually a superpower for me, because there are a lot of people who wish they had this information and they can actually capitalize on it. What's happening, guys? It's your boy KB. As you guys can see, it's Monday and the market is already going crazy. As you can see here, we're actually looking for the market to break the zone and come and retest. So until we see something like this, that's when we're gonna take a trade. But then we didn't take it. When the market opened, it actually went up and then closed below, and then it came back, respected this. I actually drew this morning, and then it went back up. But look at this now, the market broke here, you see, on this green candle, and then it closed above, and then the rest was history. It's going for our take profit right there. So yeah, man, this is crazy. I hope people capitalize on the trade, and I hope people made money on it. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. See you on the next video. We out.